Hey, collective. Okay, so if you read this title, I was trying to do an upload, right? A random message for the collective, non Zodiac Pacific. And y'all, I stumbled across some rich folks' problems. Did you hear me? I stumbled across some rich folks' problems. And I was like, so I was trying to record the other video in the other area of the house, right? And my wireless microphone went out right towards the end. So if you guys see Rich Folks Problem Part 2, y'all know what happened. And so I said, no, you can't leave it like that because the Two of Swords came out and the Five of Cups, and it was all these other cards that came out right. But the song that I had been hearing intuitively prior to me even doing that reading was "It's so hard out here for a pimp when I'm trying to get this money for the rent." And then I heard the part where he told our girl, "You in charge," and she was like, "I'm in charge." And he was like, "You in charge." So yeah, if y'all see rich people problems part two, just know where it came from. But I said I'm gonna do right by you all, and I'm gonna go ahead and just do a another reading, non-zodiac Pacific, and see what comes out. But with the cards that's already here, still rich folk problems. Knight of Cups, Hierophant, Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles. This is a purchase of a new home. This is somebody's love language is stability. I feel like somebody feels like they don't want to show up empty-handed when it comes to you. I feel like somebody is wanting to bring some good news to you after a time of despair. Nine of Swords is this energy of fear, anxiety, mentally trapped about a situation. And I feel like somebody is approaching a situation with the Knight of Cups in ways that they have approached other areas of their life, and that's by gift giving. Page of Pentacles for me is good news, but this is also someone wanting to give a gift. This is a gift giving energy for me. So let's keep going and see what wants to come. You can't make this shit up. Nine of Pentacles, the life of Riley, the lavish lifestyle. So I feel like somebody wants to introduce someone to a lavish lifestyle with the Nine of Pentacles. This is their way. I feel dual minded. I feel a Two of Swords energy about this because I feel like somebody is having to learn the hard way that money can't buy you love. Money can't even buy you loyalty. Money can't buy you love. And I feel like somebody is definitely realizing this, and they should if they haven't already, with the Nine of Swords with previous interactions. But this is somebody who sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. This is somebody who is used to getting that type of attention. So this to me is somebody who is trying to purchase attention. This attention could be from you. It's Three of Wands. This is somebody who's wanting you to look their way. This is somebody who has very big expectations after they deliver this to you. Somebody feels like that they can buy your time. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody feels like they can buy your time. Tower. There go that King of Cups. I had known it. Queen of Cups. Those cards came out in the other reading that I had did that y'all go see. But here in this reading, penny for your thoughts. Somebody wants a penny for your thoughts. But you know, somebody want to know if a dollar will make you holler too. You know what I mean? Like that's just what this is. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody's trying to see how can I get into your good graces, your spaces. How can I be the only one in your face type of energy, right? Strong feminine Taurus energy. Ooh, Eight of Cups. Okay. You could have walked away from this person or you're not paying attention to this person. You're far away from this person. What's that? Yeah, four swords. You're not giving this person the time of day, attention. So they going big or they gonna go home. I feel a strong Ace of Pentacles out of this mother. How you doing? Empress, because you are the Empress. Seven of Wands. You're very guarded and protected about where and how you give your time, who you give your time to, who you give your energy to. Somebody wants an audience with the Empress. Okay. Three of Cups. Six of Pentacles. I told you, penny for your thoughts. Third party energies. A real one can't be bought. How about that? That's just what's coming out. Emperor. Ooh. Okay. This is the second reading I done seen this week where this has came out. You can't impress me with them little trinkets. Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay. So somebody's having to learn the hard way that they cannot impress you with them trinkets. Aries, Taurus, strong Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. But let's see what else. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. I said it's a strong Ace of Pentacles energy, but let's see what else wants to come out. Somebody wants a penny for your thoughts. They want to see if a dollar make you holler. And the answer is nope. Nope. Hell no. No, no, no. Sadly mistaken. Five of Cups. Somebody has learned the hard way. You can't be bought. The Devil. Capricorn energy. But they are fixated. They are fascinated and they are fascinated and fixated on what gets you going. Somebody is also learning you can't have a real one can't be bought. That's really all I'm hearing in this is that a real one can't be bought. A real one can't be bought. Okay. Knight of Swords. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Yeah, somebody's not interested in purchasing a nightmare clearance. They go to Two of Swords. It's so hard out here for them. Somebody is really seeing that a real one can't be bought. The game is to be tough. Who that's so how you doing? Six of Swords. So you have really taught somebody that the game is to be told, not sold. Death. Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy. Y'all remember that TV show, It's the Facts of Life? So I feel like a real one has taught someone the facts of life. And that's according to real life. Nine of Swords out again. Somebody's like, this ain't in the playbook. Queen of Cups. Nine of Cups. Somebody feel like you should give them a chance because they've never been taught or shown this type of romance. Somebody's on that Monica, let's take a chance. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Ooh, okay. It said these. Let's do it. The game is to be told, not sold. It's a no for me. This is almost like Shark Tank, but love edition. It's giving Shark Tank love edition. Acceptance. I wanna be loved by you and you. Nobody else but you. Growth, acceptance, fruition, self-love, resistance. Somebody is almost, it's almost like somebody saying, how can you deny me? How can you deny me? I'm the emperor. I'm the empress. How can you deny me? You gonna deny me? You gonna deny me? Run with me. Hail Mary. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, yeah. Nourishment, will. You can't miss something you ain't never had. That's what you got in your mind. And for you, you sovereignty. You know what I mean? Like you enjoy your own being. You know your self-worth. You know your value, action. And somebody wants to be a part of that. Discernment. You know, the most expensive thing in this world, in the universe, is that in which can't be bought monetarily. That's the most expensive thing in this world because it, to me, as an empress, somebody who is very spiritual, when you can't put a monetary value to peace, to sovereignty, to, self love, who you are, now I feel like you're redefining wealth. You're redefining wealth. And I feel like this person is not used to that. And so the game is to be told, not sold. And that's exactly what this is. And especially if you're coming from a spiritual high ground where you're saying, you can have all the money in the world, but what's a man to profit the world but and lose his soul? That's this energy here. And I feel like your interaction with this emperor or this empress has really shifted something into a whole nother perspective for this person. And to now they're looking at every aspect of their life. And there's a change that is happening. There's a change that is happening because to win a seat at your court, y'all hear me? To win a seat at your table, baby, they got to be able to go through. They got to be able to go through, transform, and they gonna have to be able to know not you but them in a way to where it's like, you know, innocence. I'm just hearing the return to innocence, purity, mm, unexpected income. Somebody could be trying to trap somebody with getting them pregnant or having a baby so that they have complete, and I said that they go imprisonment. I feel like, and it's interesting because you always hear of, how do I say this? Come on, say say. Okay, so uh, I remember when I was in a situationship, a friends with benefits type of situation, and I was careless, and I remember the person was really trying to get me pregnant, and I didn't know that that was the play in the beginning, but that was the case, right? And I can remember when I was like, damn, my cycle ain't came. I'm tripping. My shit hurting. I'm going. The person's like, you pregnant? Let's go get a test. Let's go get a test. This person was excited about the idea of me being pregnant and them being connected to me for life. That's what this energy is giving. I'm picking up that energy. And I was young to Neroni at that time. But I'm just saying, I peep game that's what this person was trying to do. Not only did I go expeditiously go get on birth control and stocked it on that damn, that latex. But yeah, I peeped game and was like, because any other time when we were not together like that, we were arguing like that, right? It was like, we stayed into it. I wasn't trying to commit. I was good. Like, I'm not trying to do that whole thing. But there are feminine, childbearing feminines. There are masculines out here who try to entrap you in order to have access to you for a lifetime. Because I'm hearing, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. No, yep, and I said it, marriage. Yep, great fortune. I had to bring these up out of retirement. Bad health. expectation, lovers, wealthy man. Somebody needs you around. Somebody needs you around. Okay. Hmm. Somebody needs you around, collective. Mm-hmm. Let's show what this is. Somebody's trying to lock you down because they need you around. Well, damn. Penny for your thoughts. Hmm. Yeah, somebody's. It's so interesting because it's giving paycheck baby in reverse. For me to share that little tidbit about, my previous whatever, yeah, it's interesting because it's giving me, y'all be careful in these streets because I feel like somebody wants an attachment to you for a lifetime. And they feel like that's through a lifeline of having a child or getting you pregnant or, yeah, something to that degree. Somebody's trying to anchor in on you for a lifetime. And it's giving feminine energy, like a masculine to a feminine. I feel like I'm not saying somebody's looking for a hospice wife, but I do feel like somebody is looking to settle down with someone that knows how to do life. Hmm. You know how those prearranged or what is it called, those marriages where based off of skill sets or whatever, these two people need to be together. Somebody needs the lifeline is a lifetime, is what I'm hearing. This is very interesting in the dynamic that and somebody hurt people, right? I feel like possibly this masculine was used to people entrapping them because it's giving a, did I see wealthy man? I thought I did. Okay. Great fortune. Okay, unexpected income. Uh it's giving Uno reverse in the sense that this masculine is trying to do to you what others did to them. And it's almost like this person is trying to get you pregnant on purpose. It's getting Pacific, y'all, because it's almost like I'm seeing that, like, this person has money, right? Unexpected income, great fortune, right? They have money, right? But they were used to people trapping them with a paycheck baby so that they have access to their money. So now the Uno reverse is that this person is trying to trap you with a baby to have access to your spiritual sovereignty. With Emperor and Empress being out here, I do feel like this person feels like you two are spiritual royalty and this is how it's supposed to be. So they willingly give you their seed. It's almost like a twin energy. Like somebody really is on this spiritual sovereignty and locking in or locking down the lifeline with the child. I'm gonna tap up out of this. All right, collective. You're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. If you would like for me to address it and bless it, the information is down below on how to book a reading with me. In the meantime, in between time, just know that I'm sending an immense amount of love, light, and high vibrational energy your way. And I will catch you all soon with another video. Take care, collective. Bye.